cuffed and later taken to jail.
Why are they putting this on us?
I think they should cut it out now, because this ain't gonna solve the problem.
I told you I don't want you living with roaches.
Warning, this show contains graphic depictions, tasteless painting, and real-life accounts of the most nefarious of activities. Yea, though they do try to project themselves as upstanding, productive members of society, these two knuckleheads just ain't worth a damn. If any of you should find this show to be offensive, turn it off and stop being such a vagina.
Alright, bro, I'm turning your mic up now.
That's so fucked up that you wouldn't...
You would talk throughout the whole intro if I didn't turn your shit down until the moment.
Shut me down like I'm a child. Anyway, what I was trying to tell you is that I'm gonna play... so I'm gonna go full blind during this podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slight disclaimer for anyone listening to Reloaded 504. We've had a long day. We've had a long night. We just got back from a concert, and we're both fucked up. But nonetheless, we plan to tackle the most
poignant issues.
Exactly.
Only the Topical List.
I've been screaming all night. My voice sounds pretty dope. If I just like that shit.
I mean,
that's what I do.
Because fish is one of my favorite dish.
But without my money, it's still a wish.
I just feel like sometimes there's needs to be more than sweat inside my palms.
Sometimes you have that. We went and saw Rakim at Tipitina's, and it was fire.
Yeah, it was a great show.
Yeah.
Really was, bro. Hey, thank you. I didn't get a chance to thank you.
You're welcome, son.
That was fucking awesome, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I felt like I wanted to, like, at some point go up to an upper level and perhaps swing or, like, jump.
I know, right? Hey, shout out to John Walton. He just died. Remember Walton and Johnson?
I do, man.
The radio show?
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
I know, it sucks. He was young, too, man. He was, like, 50.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, but a fixture from New Orleans, and then...
Yeah, I didn't realize he was from New Orleans. Yeah. So what I heard, and look, I mean, I don't know. I honestly wasn't even really a fan, like, of their show. But Johnson, I think, came out with a statement. This blind thing is awesome so far. Like, not having to deal with looking at shit is...
Hey, good for you.
Okay, but no, so his partner came out and said, yeah, you know, like, so he's been dealing with, like, a lot of different, like, health issues, so it was almost, like, expected, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what these health issues are, but
no, they were vague. I heard the same announcement you heard.
Yeah.
They were vague.
Yeah, I feel like I can hear things and, like, smell things, and the hairs on my balls are, like, more tingly.
You're not a superhero just because you're closing your eyes.
That's what I feel like, though. I'm just
you're loaded, and that's why you're closing your eyes. And
no, okay, well, you can justify my experiment all you want, but, like, what I'm doing is trying to, like, lay down the dynamics of...
All right, bro. Look, while your eyes are closed, I'm gonna ask you this: recall a time in your life having to do with rebounds. Okay, you ready?
Wow.
I got questions. I got questions for you.
Okay. I mean, I'll try my best. I can't even think of a rebound. Okay.
But check it out.
Yeah.
Is it a legit excuse, or is there a legit excuse to date a 4? Like, is a rebound a legitimate excuse to date a 4?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's never not a good time to like start smashing a 4, because what you're gonna do to the 4 is like turn her into in the bedroom. You're gonna turn her into an 8. It's gonna be she's just gonna turn into a freak.
I'm totally behind the idea that like you can start seeing a chick and like uplift her sexy.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like she starts feeling sexier because you're smashing so good.
Hundo.
And then she starts like dressing better and doing makeup better.
Pussy could pop like that.
Yeah. So I'm with that. I can understand where you're coming from. Is it bad to be the reboundee?
Or love that, embrace that.
Or can it be a point of pride to seek out and land rebounders?
Oh man,
Is that
see,
do you think that's a thing?
okay, I'm gonna open my eyes. Do I have permission to open my eyes? So I'm not. Yeah, dude. All right. So I want to get behind this. I feel strongly about this. Yeah, dude. Rebound is fair. Like that's when you take the gloves off. You can just like go do anything.
Well, yeah, you yourself, but I'm saying, like, is it something you should be ashamed of or something you should brag about?
No, embrace it because you know what? Like, so you're already probably feeling a little bit of shame because you just got dumped or whatever, right? So that's why you're in the rebound position, right? Mm-hmm. I guess.
Yeah.
So no, like you should be just like full conquest mode. Like no shame and no game. Like you just bust nuts all over people's fucking foreheads.
So it's like the first thing you get, you take, or what are you saying?
Yeah,
exactly?
Fat girls are like prime.
All of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. And I've been slandered for my entire life for my approach when it comes to...
Do you think that has a following, like Wedding Crashers?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that it's something that no, I don't think so.
I don't think there's a culture that, like, follows trying to land rebounders. Or like, you know...
No, Dave, no. Actually, okay, I see what you're saying. There's certainly a culture that tries to land rebounders. Dude,
Really?
100%, yes.
Get out of here.
Dude, if I'm having casual small talk with somebody and I overhear somebody saying that they're dealing with a significantly rough divorce,
Yeah.
guess who's fucking rapping with that bitch in the next 5 minutes?
Yeah. I guess you're right. It's an opportunity that presents
And guess who's going to
itself.
stick their hands inside her pussy in the next 15 minutes?
Probably you. Yeah. And she probably already knew that was coming.
And yeah, like she was prepped for it. The pussy was just like leaking.
Yeah, she probably, that day, like before she left her house. That type of shit.
Sounds so horrible, but it's the God's honest
It's just
truth.
reality.
It is reality.
Yeah.
And hey, look, fellas. Hey, if she says she just wants to make out, let's go to her car and make out. Hey, bro, she's about it.
Who does that? Let's go to my car and make out.
Women like to make out sometimes, but when they say let's make out, they say, can we go make? Do you kiss good? Yeah.
Does anybody even call it making out anymore? I don't even think so.
Dude,
That
this
sounds
happens more than you would know.
sounds
Well, I mean, it doesn't happen to me ever.
It
but
sounds like
it
antique.
happens. Yeah, no, like you'd be surprised. Like you're at some place and like a chick will be all like, I don't know exactly physiologically what happens to a woman's body, but like so she gets all like weak and moist and she just wants to kiss people.
Oh shit. She's like I guess a dealer. She's like a
she
drug
turns
dealer.
into a
she's
fucking. She turns into
she's
a
like a drug
16-year-old.
dealer, and her pussy is the drug.
I mean, I don't think that at that point she realizes it. Like she literally turns into like a puddle of like 16-year-old.
Yeah. All of a sudden, reverts back like 15, 20 years.
Pretty much.
That's insane, bro.
I know.
How do people?
And then so they like you start making out with her and like it's all great and then like boom you stick your finger in their pussy and like whoa things get a little crazy after
Feel like
that.
you're surfing. Yeah.
You'd be amazed by like the fucking it's like almost like the pussy was 100% ready. Like the pussy knew way before the brain knew.
Cause women plot, dude.
Dude, the pussy was
That's obvious. Women plot.
like before you even part the sea. The brain's telling you no, but the pussy's telling you yes.
Brain's telling me no.
But my body. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's amazing.
Hey, man, in a previous episode, we discussed the plight of the blind. I want more blind fans, honestly. So I'm asking myself,
That's a selfish fucking request.
how do we advertise to blind people? I dropped...
Loudly.
I know, right? I dropped a blind people promo campaign on Facebook, but
What do
it's
you just,
Braille,
like, throw
and
shit at 'em?
nobody realized.
Oh, are we doing a podcast right now?
I think so.
Awesome.
I think that's what they call it.
Okay. I didn't realize we were recording. All right, dope. Yeah, so you're basically making fun of handicapped people.
Not really, dude. I dropped a blind promo for the people that can see, because it's kind of funny and ironic if you think about it, that, you know.
I have a moral question, I think, for you, Dave.
You have a moral question?
Like a question that I guess it kind of like fucks with my morals, right? But we've been through this. So like regarding the handicapped dude that I will fuck up on sight.
Okay.
Is that bad? Like being that he's handicapped, and so obviously I have some kind of advantage over him.
They all want to be treated like regular people, and you got a beef with them. So, you know.
I will do like really fucked up shit. Like if he like, all right, you call him a wheelchair dude. He walks. He doesn't need a wheelchair. But I will push him over and then step on his fucking good leg. Like I have no problem with that.
That's really bad, bro. I really
like push him over
bad.
like simply just to illustrate how easy it is to push him over.
Yeah, but just in general, I think that's a bad look, bro. Like maybe you could be incriminated for stuff. I don't know.
And then like when he's like kind of like flustered and like on the ground looking up at me, like trying to think of like, how would you do this to me? Like I'm a cripple.
Right.
I'd be like, fuck you, and spit on him. I'd fucking spit on him.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Hey, bro.
You're really doing it.
He played with my fucking money.
Yeah, I understand that, but still, you're really doing it.
He's on the ground. I will spit on him, and then I will mount him and punch him in the face more.
See, I'm just saying, bro. He already started off this whole exchange like not standing up on his own 2 feet, just for starters.
So I'm gonna be like, look, bro. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions real quick. How do you feel about that fucking horrible spit that's dripping down your forehead, bruh? And the fact that you got a big old raspberry on your face because I just beat your ass.
It's fucked up, man. It's like 10 kinds of fucked up. I don't
He's
even know.
He's a grown man.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I mean, you're doing things. You're doing a lot of things, bro.
I'm doing a lot of things.
Slow down.
I'm
doing
tearing
too much.
his manhood down. He's gonna walk away from this episode being like, I shouldn't have fucked with that dude. I really should not have fucked with that dude.
It sounds like way too involved, man. I would not want to face a cop.
There's no cops involved
in
here.
response to that home call.
I don't know.
Well, you were like fucking some dude's ass up and
I'm not
kicking
fucking
him out.
his ass up. I'm just giving the dude the business. That's all I'm doing. And I'm just I'm talking to him the entire time. Like that's the beautiful thing in my mind, is that you don't really have to do a lot. Like once he's down, he like that's pretty much it. He's just like kind of flopping around at that point. So you just have this. You have the stage. I have the stage, and I'm just gonna talk. Like, don't you feel like a bitch?
I mean, you gotta stick it to him. If you're taking charge, you're taking that position.
Yeah.
You have to do something with it.
Yeah. Like I'm basically putting my fucking heel on his throat.
Yeah.
Figuratively.
I'm like 3 kinds of fucked up.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, like, which bar are you gonna try to go to at this point?
In it to win it with my name on a title.